of Gerald's night? And did you comment after the game?
Well, he was great. I mean, I don't think that I try to remember. I don't think I've ever coached a better offensive performance ever. I mean, he missed a 3-foot jump hook that was a great shot and missed the dipsy-do layup. Other than that, he was 10 for 10, and the closest shot was, or 12 for 12, and the closest, he made 8 threes and had 2 twos with his foot on the line. He would have had 10 threes. Yeah, he was back. I mean, he was great, and you know, he obviously carried us, and then Doak, you know, obviously, you know, was the main player, you know, in certain stretches. But yeah, those two carried us tonight. That's a really good team we played, and they were really good early. And you know, we felt we were down 8, I think, and it felt like 12 or 14. It would have been if LeGerald wasn't on our team.
Is it too early to tell that if LeGerald is more equipped to bounce back from rough performances this season?
Yeah, I think you got to read too much into stuff. Yeah, he didn't have a great game against Michigan State, but everybody, I mean, everybody is going to have games like that. But you know, we saw Doak in the first exhibition. You saw Diedrich. We'll see how he responds tonight. That was obviously a rough night, and I guess LeGerald the first night. But if there's an encouraging thing about it, on the perimeter, it's been different guys step up, so that's been encouraging. I thought Charlie and Marcus were really good off the bench.
You like to see that from a guy? I mean, regardless of what it means long term, to see a guy have an off night like Gerald did and then respond right away.
I prefer that nobody have off nights. I think it shows some. And we'll find out with Diedrich too.
Yeah.
You know, guys maybe get a little comfortable. Diedrich played very unathletic tonight. They blocked everything, and Lamb had his way whenever he wanted to. So you know, hopefully that's good for us over time. That we got to play a heck of a lot better, and individuals got to come ready to play too. But that's a hard game for us to match up. You're gonna play 2 bigs. It's a hard game to match up when they can put 4 or 5 guys out there that can shoot threes all the time.
How effective was Quentin passing?
Well, he had a great game passing. You know, to me, Quentin is. I thought he played well. Don't get me wrong. I thought he played well. We'll take a double-double every night, and I thought he fed the post very, very well. I think he does some bonehead things. I mean, that last pass he made to Diedrich and late game. I mean, that was a bonehead play. But I thought he played sound, and it was nice to see a couple of balls go in the hole too for him.
For Udoka, going after the ball looked like it mattered more to him tonight, coming off misses and things like that.
Yeah, maybe. I thought it mattered quite a bit against Michigan State too. But you're right as far as his rebounding. He went after the ball. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He went after the ball, rebounding like a man tonight.
Right.
And I think sometimes when he's in foul trouble, I think he's hesitant to do that. And so you know, we gotta certainly keep him aggressive. And don't read into anything on why David didn't play. That's just, Doak's not in foul trouble, and they're going to play with that lineup. It's hard for other guys to play. But I thought, and I thought Mitch gave us some good minutes the first half too. But the second half, Doak was on such a roll, and I thought we were much better with Marcus in the game before. I thought they were terrific. I thought that was, they had us on our heels early in the game without question. And we knew what they would run, but it wasn't what they ran. It was just their players making plays. They have good players. They're well coached, and you know, the advantage we had on them was just throwing the ball to Doak. But other than that, there was really no advantages. I mean, we had one guy have a great night, but the advantage was throwing the ball to Doak because they didn't have anybody that could match his size. But I tell you what, that's a fun team to watch play. Lamb, to me, if he's at the 4 or 5, he's such a hard matchup, and obviously 20 Duncan is a terrific guard. And the kid that impressed me the most tonight for their team was Smith. I thought he totally controlled. He's 4 of 4 the first half and 3 of 3 from 3, and efficient. And I thought he was terrific. But I do think our defense was a little bit better second half.
from what you know of your players, how do you expect Beaver to bounce back Friday night?
Well, he'll bounce back. I mean, there's no guarantee guys will play well after. Just because a guy throws 4 picks, there's no guarantee the next game he's gonna, throw 4 touchdowns and no picks. I mean, who knows? But he'll play more like his talent level on Friday. I'm pretty sure of that.
What does it take to keep him engaged or get him turned up? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I thought he was almost perfect from the field in our first 2 exhibition games, 6 of 8 from 3, and then he didn't make shots against Michigan State. He still had 20 and 14, but tonight he was out of it. Even when run something, get him an uncontested layup, he couldn't get it to go down.
Yeah.
So, but he's a good player, and this may have been the best thing that ever happened to him if he responds favorably, which I think he will.
Did you like the way Devon and Quentin played so well the other night, and maybe they didn't force it quite as much out of the gate tonight? Did for freshmen that can't be easy to do, especially Quentin as well as he shot it. He could have came out here looking to just get shots up again.
Yeah, but you guys, that game was 6 days ago. There's been a lot of things happened in the last 6 days in practice, and I thought for the most part, I thought his shot selection was good, yeah. And he's not going to be a guy. Lagerald's not going to make 8 threes maybe ever again in a game, and Quentin may not make 6 threes. I hope so. I hope they both do. But but I thought Quentin had a pretty good floor game tonight, and certainly he was more valuable to us tonight passing the ball than he was shooting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good.
Okay, guys.
Thanks, Doug.
See you guys.